guys, it's me Heather and I'm back with another video, and today's video is my monthly collab with WYGO Warrior, Julie. She'll be popping up on the screen here. And this month we have decided that we're gonna do full face of new makeup. So it could be new to our collection, new to the channel, just something new that we haven't used in a while that's just kind of, we bought, used once or twice, put aside, maybe never featured it. Or we featured it a long time ago. So it's just kind of new. I do actually have quite a bit of new stuff because I am who I am. So you may have never heard or seen any of this stuff before, but I wanted to do Julie proud, and I wanted to bring the newness to the video. So we've got the Temu brushes we're going to use. Unless they're absolutely terrible, we're going to use those. I got a Amazon brush that is TikTok viral. People are like literally going into labor over how great this is, how it's a dupe for Hourglass, and 𝐋𝐞𝐭'𝐬 and all those dual-ended. I haven't even taken it out of the package. It came, my husband laid it on my vanity, and I said I'm gonna use it for my video. So lots and lots of new stuff. I'm gonna do my primer and then I'll do my eyes. I just want this to kind of have time to set, do its thing. I picked up another TikTok recommendation, Redefine Beauty Face Primer, Glow and Sculpt. I'm not expecting it to sculpt anything. I'm just trying to see how it wears. Today's a perfect day. It is 90, raining, humid. It smells very liquidy. It just comes in a tube like this. Oh, I don't think you're supposed to twist that off. Here you go. You pull it off. And then it's supposed to roll on, and everybody's like, oh, it's depuffing, it's this and that. I don't care about any of that. Let's just see how my makeup wears. I will wear this all day. I will probably edit tomorrow in the morning, and I will insert what I notice. So it's not a immediate first impression. It is at least one wear. So, and I have combo oily skin, oily T-zone. I guess the roller is supposed to be relaxing or something, but I don't know. I feel like I need to clean it after I'm done. But yeah, so we're gonna let that sit, do its thing. And yeah, so I forgot eye primer. We're not worried about her. I did pick up the new Glossier at Sephora. Is that how you say it? Glossier. I want to call it Glossier, but I know that's not right. Whoa, what is this? What's happening up here? My hair is air dried, and if you don't believe me, look at these little baby curls under here. This is my natural hair. It is naturally this curly, no curling ones. So the underneath is super curly. At the top, not so much. This is just air dried. But yeah, look at those little baby curls. So parts of it, they're not as fried, are curlier, but the rest of it you can see that are quite fried are just like, meh. Anyways, that's not why we're here. All right, so I picked up the Glossier. It feels kind of tacky. I like. All right, Glossier palette. Comes in this little refillable, which I do like. Any guesses on the name? Let me show you. Very simple, but very pretty. It's named Heather. Of course it is. So if you're like, what was the name of that really pretty palette that that really pretty girl named Heather used? Heather, of course. So we're going to use this. Let me get out those eyeshadow brushes. These are from Temu. I featured them in my Temu haul video. There's 10. I think the prices change. Every time I went on there or somebody was asking me about it, I think they were like, I got 10 brushes for $12, and then it went up to 15, and then it was like 10 again. Just use a coupon code. Get them for the cheapest price you can. But we lost one in that video. It broke, so that one's out of commish. But we have all these other brushes that we're going to use today. And they're in there, okay? So, you know, we only needed 9. We didn't need 10. Let's take this film off here so we can use this mirror. All right, so there's only one matte and 2 shimmers, so we're gonna go in with that matte, and then that all over the lid, and that right in the middle. We're gonna just make it easy peasy. I thought this palette would be great for, I always get asked, like, you know, mom looks, or like people who are in a hurry, office looks, people who don't want to spend the time doing 3 or 4 like mattes and then 3 or 4 shimmers. And so, okay, so I don't have a base on, just remember that. I could have dug one out, but who wants to do all that? So it's very, very subtle. Glossier is not known for their wild colors and their wild makeup, so I don't think there's anything that's not like very neutral and subdued. I bought this purely for the name. I didn't care how ugly she was gonna be. I bought it for the name. So, but it's very pretty. I do think with a base it would pop way more. Very neutral. Very subtle. No one's gonna mistake you for a streetwalker. Nice, Heather, nice. She was very pretty up close. And as always, at the very, very end, I hope you stick around and you will see photos. Ooh, yeah. And we're gonna go on just on the lid here with that. Ooh, she's pretty. Again, I like to do these colors with my finger. I do with most palettes. You'll see it even with Charlotte and all those. I like to pack it on there. So even with the fallout you're seeing here, throughout the day, there won't be so much fallout, like so much glitter on my face. But, oh, she's pretty. Everybody talking about that palette, so I thought, I mean, I have lots of new palettes. And I have another one on the way, but I thought this would be a great way to, it would be a great palette to feature because it's very nice and neutral and easy and quick, and we love that, right? So, okay, now for foundation, I thought I have this sample here of the Tom Ford Traceless Matte Foundation, and I'm kind of like in between these two, so I thought I would try the first one, and then if it was too light, we'll mix that other one. I really wanted to try this, but this is entirely too dark for me. I try not to get sun, so let's try this first shade, which is Porcelain 0.5. It looks too light for me, this one here, so we might mix those two together, but we shall see. We'll do it side by side so you can see with, without, and then we'll do the rest. All right, we're gonna make sure we leave enough for the other side of our face. Now, in my haul video, I was very excited to try this brush. It feels really nice, like it's got a little bit of weight to it, and the bristles look very nice. I forgot to wash it, so here's to not having any chemical reaction. Well, I know this has got to be like $80, so hopefully it looks horrible. Hopefully I look like a monster. Oh, she looking real pretty. She's looking real pretty up close. Let me see if I can get a little bit more on there. This brush is nice. I am beating the shit out of myself with it, but it is really nice. Like, it's supposed to be matte, but it looks nice up close. I mean, breakouts and the busted capillary, so we'll see how it covers. Again, this brush is working just fine. Oh, I did want to say thank you to whoever used my code for Temu. I appreciate you, and nobody told me, so it may not be a regular. It may be somebody that I don't know, but I appreciate you using my code to shop on Temu. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I really like it. Tell me you hate it, guys, because I think she looks beautiful. Up close for a matte. My Girl line bronzers that I don't ever use. Obviously, still has the... But I'm afraid this one might be too orange. And then we have this one, which is Terra India. And you can tell I love her. I've been using her a lot. Let's try this one. If we're orange, baby. You know, it is what it is. And we're going to go with this one because this is the big brush. Oh, I lied. Let's try this one. Yeah, Heather. All right, so, TikTok said Hourglass Duo. And, well, already. Can you see this? Can you see that? What is that? Is that glue? Oh, come on. Yeah. It's all in this brush. Can you see that? All right, so Hourglass would never. People wonder why I don't buy makeup and cheap stuff off Amazon. It's got glue all in it. Let's see if we can pick it out. Well, and also, I mean, this feels like it's worth about 25 cents. Like, there's no weight to that. At least the Temu ones have a little bit more weight, but there is nothing. This feels, you know, 0.000 ounces. So, but we're going to try it. I can't get all the glue out. You can see that. And it's shedding. It was $6, Heather. Come on. Okay. So we're going to use our Girl line. Please don't be too orange. Oh, she quite orange. Oh, she orange. We went in though, so we're committing to being 45. All right, we're gonna be a Cheeto today. This is actually, I think this one was the one that says natural blondes. It's for natural blondes, so that is me. Uh-oh. Severe thunderstorm alert. It doesn't look orange, actually. I think the packaging was throwing me off. I thought it was going to look orange. Kind of looks orange in there. She actually looks really pretty. This brush is okay. It's not one I'm going to reach for. It will probably fall apart once I wash it, so... It's awful scratchy with all the glue on it too, so I say pass on this. Save you $6. I was foiled again, once again, by the TikTok Linda. But that is for natural blondes. That is me. What else? Oh, and then I bought also at Sephora this One Size Attention Seeker blush. And if you don't know, you're about to know why I bought it. Have you ever seen? I think this would be pretty eyeshadow too. Like, you could do your cheeks and your eyes with this. We're gonna go in. Let's use this brush for the cream up here, the cream one. And it does have the little case if you're not familiar with One Size. This will really like seal the deal on my clown status. Like, yes, please. Oh my God. So I saw a lot of people with darker skin saying it was too pink for them. Like, it made them look ashy. I can see that. I can see that on myself. Like, could there be too pink of a blush? I don't think it's very flattering on me, but we'll see because we're putting the other colors on top. I do look like Miss Piggy. This is a Miss Piggy. And then we're going to use this middle shade, which is a little bit lighter. And you don't have to use all these together, and you don't have to use as much as I'm using. Oh, baby. Yeah. I feel like a little Muppet. Okay. All right. You just have to kind of work with her. Blend her in. I would not recommend these blushes for that. 100% use a sponge for this. Damp sponge, but mine's not damp, but all right. And then we're going to use this here. We're going to switch to this brush. We're going to use the highlighter. She's real pretty. Woo! Like I said, this may be a better eyeshadow than a blush. And I love pink, but I do not think this is flattering on me. But the first was to get, like, I basically had to like whore myself out to get this. It was sold out online. I had it in my cart. I got an email that it came in stock, added it to my cart, went to checkout, sold out like that. I went in store. It says it was available for pickup. I go in, the girl's like, no, we haven't had it. I can't stop now. The girl said, we haven't had it in 2 days. And I was like, oh, it said I could pick it up. So I go over, pull out the drawer, 3 of them in the drawer. And she's like, oh, I didn't know. Baby, you can't keep me away from my attention seeker. She didn't end up buying one though, so I guess she was glad I found them, or they were keeping them for themselves, which I don't blame them. I ain't mad at them for it. All right. So, I don't have, oh Lord, Heather. I don't have a new brow or this is my face. I'm going to finish my eyes, my eyeliner, mascara, and my brows. I don't have anything new for that. I don't think. Okay, I'm back. Thunderstorm is in full effect. So we're going to take this matte, the only matte shade in here. We're going to go underneath the eye. Like I said, it is very, very neutral. So a liner with this would be probably quite amazing. In the similar color. Have to have that. I don't want to do too much for the lip. We're just going to kind of keep it neutral. So I haven't featured this brand in a while. This is 𝐿𝐿. I love the Tower 28. They're like a gloss, but then they kind of stain the lips too. So we don't want much with this pink. It kind of ties everything in together. I'm going to be honest with you. So it's been about 15 minutes for me to do my eyes, and then it started storming and the dogs freaked out. So it's been about, there was like 15-minute gap there. So let me just tell you that, oh, good. Perfect. Up close, not good. I'm assuming it's the foundation. It's not good. It's way too dark. And it's 0.5. It is already oxidizing. We're not going to zoom in. You don't need to see all that. But it's oxidizing. It is setting in every pore texture that I have. Saves me like $80, $90. It looked really good upon application. But beyond that, it could have been the tool. But I don't think so. I think it's nice. And yeah, so it's entirely too dark. Don't think it's the primer's fault. The primer looked fine when I was putting the foundation on. Like, it looked really good when I was putting it on. The foundation did. But as it has set, it looks awful. This blush is very pretty. And I think I'm going to keep it. I think with a sponge, it will be much better. Again, I think I will just use this as an eyeshadow too. So, it's very pretty. I do like the Glossier eyeshadow. I will try it again with a primer at some point. I do like that it's named Heather. I know Glossier is meant for like the no makeup, the Hailey Bieber makeup, the very natural no makeup, girlies and boys. And this is not me. I have acne scars, I have pores, I have busted capillaries, I have wrinkles. I don't really enjoy the no makeup look on myself. I need actual makeup to make it look like I have no makeup. But this is really pretty. I've just applied it several times and it's not giving, you know, like it's not in your face, which is very disappointing. And these brushes were good. I mean, like I said, one of them broke, but for that price, I'd say just stick to Wet n Wild and Morphe. But if you're already ordering from Temu, why the hell not? Probably what Morphe is anyways. Who knows at this point. I say pass on this. Even for $6. It's, look, can you see? It's coming apart and it's still got glue. Look at the, they didn't even try. They said, here you go. And it was made in China. 𝐿 Foundation Blush Brush is what it was called. So, it will not be in my Amazon storefront. All right, so I think that is everything. Thank you, Julie, for doing this collab with me. Go check her channel out. As always, I have a whole playlist of collabs, and it's mostly Julie. So go follow her, give her love, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.